s'en va dans l'oubli éternel et Gustave
Testing.
guardiam dilim dididididim lutes seradodidom seram dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam dans là-haut sera ravi les toits à sur noir gris fera clair obscur trouble de rature trouvera effet clair obscur bordé aux peintures trouvera sans elle clair obscur trouble de rature trouvera effet clair obscur bordé aux peintures trouvera sans elle ô clair obscur trouble rature clair obscur guardé aux peintures clair obscur trouble de rature courra effet clair obscur guardé aux peintures trouvera sans elle clair obscur trouble de rature trouvera effet clair obscur guardé aux peintures trouvera sans elle obscur guardé aux peintures trouvera sans elle clair obscur trouble de rature courbera effet clair obscur guardé aux peintures trouvera sans elle
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are we doing? I'm doing good today. How are you? Echo? Echo's doing fine. Echo's already talking to me. Thank you, Echo. Echo's doing fine. Echo's already talking to me. Echo's doing fine. Echo, go to sleep. Echo's asleep now. How are we doing? Did it. We're playing Final Fantasy today. Yay. I'm still, I think, I actually finished the 7.0 storyline. I was just cleaning up a bunch of side quests. I think I got a couple side quests left, and then we can move on to 7.01, which I think is the first raid series. Yeah, Chronicles of a New Era. We're finally gonna see stuff. I'm behind. We got this is some Claire Obscure Expedition 33 soundtrack playing in the background right now. We are playing it specifically because they were snubbed. They were snubbed at the Grammys. You know, I wasn't even paying attention. I don't really even know what the event was. I just know they somehow didn't get a nomination, which is cooked. I don't know how. We'll let this finish out. Man, this sucks. You know what we're doing? Hold on. Let me see. Let me double check this. Change scene here. Shazam, Final Fantasy. Oh, now this is remote play. Uh-oh. Yeah. Testing? Hold on. Wait a minute. Is my audio cooked? No. I mean, it is, but not entirely. What are we doing here? Let me see. Ooh, I can't do this. Hold on. You show me what's the problem here. I see. We'll lower this. We should be good now. Okay. I don't know why. I changed no settings. But, you know, my settings are for some reason different. I don't know why. Let me get some game audio here. Move this out of the way. Alright, let's do it. Oh, this is crooked. Hold on. Can you not be crooked? Do we? Let's watch the trailer. Oh my god. Demo and title? We'll just watch. I want to see this. I want to watch this before we start. We're already in it. We're done with the main story of Dawn Trail. In 7.0. We didn't do none of the patchwork stuff. Just base Dawn Trail.
Blue seas, clear skies, boundless possibilities.
Now this does have audio, right? You guys can hear it. I'm not just imagining things.
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Hold on.
Come now. There's no cause for panic.
Like it sounds. It's hard for me to tell. I think the audio quality on my phone. Shit. That's Devil Joe, right? That's from Monster Hunter. He's just a big lizard, yo. He's a regular lizard. See, they eat him. This is the Viper. We were like, what class is this? What class is this going to be? They were speculating this is the reveal of the new class when the trailer first came out. 9 years ago. Did this not update? Hold on. You know what? Testing 3, 2, 1. I don't know what's going on. It's like okay. See this green bar? The green bar is supposed to be detecting me, but for some reason it looks like the longer I talk, the more it tries to stop me. I don't know. It goes way up here and then it just like it keeps lowering and lowering and lowering. I think this should be fine now. It should be fine now. It should be reacting properly.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
No, you may not speak with this old man. So it looks from my preview and from my phone, the stream looks good, right? The quality's not too terrible, but my phone's like a tiny screen, so I don't know. I think anybody who has anything higher than 720 probably looks blurry. I discovered today apparently my HDMI cable that I have between the PlayStation and my screen does not support above 720. I didn't know this. So I ordered a new one that should be arriving tomorrow? Today or tomorrow? I don't know the words. I just make sounds. I'm afraid, looking at the audio levels now, I'm afraid that the game audio is just completely overpowering me. This is what it looks like it's doing. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Maybe we'll lower it just a tad. There we go. You guys didn't even notice a change, did you?
Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventure.
Ineshbia. I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Ineshbia? In Leshbia. In Leshba? Something. His actual name. I forgot what we call him now, too. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I forgot his name. I forgot both names. We did it. We did it. The trailer's over. Okay. Stream's over. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Excuse me? Uh-oh. 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 To authenticate error me. There we go. There we go. There's no authentication error. It was just being mean to me. Level 99 Gunbreaker. Well, maybe we should do this first. Get Gunbreaker to 100. I already have Samurai at level 100. That's how I that's how I did everything. I was just Gunbreaker is the second class I'm leveling. Players in queue 7. We'll have whole 7 players in queue. 11 a.m. on a Friday. How? Explain. Everybody should be at work. Everybody should be at work right now. No, here we go. Here we go. Booted in. Oh, look, it's my house. It's my house. I got a little house. I lost my actual house after like 5 years. I just got a little. This is all I have. Okay. Doesn't feel too bad. It definitely does feel off using remote play. Might have to invest in the capture card. Do we have buffs? We have buffs. The buffs that aren't active. Go to Tuliola, then we're gonna go to Daga Poga. Doc Poga? I forget what it's called. We're gonna do the Allied Tribe quest real quick. Let's get Gunbreaker to level 100. Where are we going? Yeah. Poza Mak Uka. Doc Poga. This man's just making sounds. He's not. I definitely can feel the delay in moving the camera. Pressing the buttons doesn't feel too bad. It's definitely the camera movement. The movement is definitely off. Let's do quests. I should definitely hit level 100. I probably will only need 2 of these quests to hit 100. Let's get on our other chicken. Where are we going? This way? Up there. Oh, this way. Wait, did we skip ferocious foliage? Oh, we skipped something. We skipped something. I was next to a quest already. Sir, what do you need? Speak with the honey priest. Community outreach. Hello there, how can I be of assistance? We're just doing a little simple side quest here, so we're gonna skip this dialogue. Yes, yes. This is just a daily repeatable quest. It's nothing important. I probably already read that like 9 times. What is going on here? That's just a fallen tree. I thought it was a monster. I thought it was a monster I didn't recognize. I did invest in a new TV. A new TV is also coming. I think it's the cables come in today and then the TV, well, the monitor comes in tomorrow. It has double the refresh rate. It's still not the best, but it, you know, it was below. I gotta buy the cheap stuff, guys. I gotta buy the cheap stuff, guys. I'm poor. Right? But I think it'll let us stream at a tiny bit better quality. Well, not stream. No, that's gonna be more like internet and computer based. But it'll make the game look better for me on my end. Give me this. Give me this. What did you just hand me? I don't know. I'm never gonna deliver it though. Let's go back. We're just. Now we go back where we started. We could... Oh, that's why I was confused. We started... No. The hell's Doc Poga? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Guess we're coming back the way we came. Nice little circle. Oh, let's try a different mount. Let's try a different mount. Mounts play music when you fly on them. When you ride them. There's a Susano's theme. I think what it's called. Revelation? I think that's the right name. I think I guessed the name correctly. And if I didn't, we're going to say it's Revelation anyways. Okay, goodbye, wolf. What do I got to murder here? I keep forgetting. It did. We defeated it. Let's kill one monster. It feels so wrong not be able to use Rough Divide during the Gnashing Fang combo. What is this even called? I forget. Actions and traits. Gnashing, yeah. Gnashing Fang continuation. Shouldn't this, like, change? Gnashing Fang, Savage Claw, and Wicked Talon, right? Yeah. And then Jugular Rip, Abdomen Tear, and Eye Gouge is the continuation effects. We're gonna unlock, hold on, what are we unlocking? As soon as we hit level 100, we are getting Noble Blood and Lionheart. Delivers an attack, Reign of Beast combo action. And Lionheart. Combo action, Noble Blood. Reign of Beasts. What is Reign of Beasts? Okay, Bloodfest. Bloodfest turns into Reign of Beasts, which gives us Ready to Reign. And then Ready to Reign, I guess, gives us Noble Blood. I guess I reactivate Bloodfest, and then it also lets us use Lionheart. That was actions. Oh, traits. Yeah, Enhanced Bloodfest. Grants the effect of Ready to Reign after executing Bloodfest for 30 seconds. We'll have that. That person just warped up to me. What the hell? Oh, maybe we do need all 3 quests. Right on there. It's right on it. Level 100. Level 100. Reign of Beast. Action learned. Enhanced Bloodfest. Can I just Bloodfest? No, I need a target to Bloodfest. Bloodfest is reference to the draw magic in Final Fantasy VIII. So to use it, in this game it gives us cartridges. In Final Fantasy VIII, it pulls magic from the enemy. Even has like a similar animation. Yeah. We got Reign of Beast. And then Noble. That looks... Oh wait, there's something else. Lionheart. Oh, it's a 3-part. Okay. It's a 3-part. It doesn't eat my cartridge. That was kind of cool. He dead. I don't have level 100 gear for him. I've got an assortment of level 96 and lower gear, right? 96, 94. Okay, let's go back to Tulliola real quick. I think I have enough tokens to exchange some gear out. Wait a minute, but I had... Where did the third skill come from? Reign of Beasts. Oh, Reign of Beasts in itself is an attack. Okay, so after I use Bloodfest, Bloodfest turns into Reign of Beast, which does 1000 potency of damage and is an AoE. And then after I use Reign of Beast, it becomes Noble Blood, which does 1100 AoE, and then Noble Blood becomes Lionheart. I thought it was just 2 skills. There is an NPC. I forgot how to use this. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? Oh, we're on this way. He should be here. No, get out of here with your cheap viewers. I don't want them. Okay. Oh, that's dope. What? Well, anyways, right here. Who's this guy? He sells gear for tokens. Neo Kingdom Gear, Disciple of War. Item level 700, right? Where am I? I'm at... The best gear I have is 669, so 700 is an upgrade. We want weapon, gunbreaker, Neo Kingdom Gunblade. Yeah, level 90 to 100, get 16 physical damage. Vitality increase, determination goes down, but we get a lot of strength and critical hit. I can't see, it looks like it goes up. I have an overlay on my screen. It looks like it says 184. So we'll take the gunblade, and then armor, bending gear. This is for tanking. We'll take the headpiece for tanks. We'll take the chest piece for tanks. We will take the gloves for tank. This overlay, I can't see the overlay. Fending. I can just see the word fending. Here, we'll go do this. I think that's everything. Oh, we need accessories. Earring, necklace, bracelet. We only need one bracelet, right? And a single ring. Because it is a unique item, so you can see in the item card says unique untreatable. A unique item means I can only have one in my inventory, which means I cannot hold two of them, despite having 2 ring slots. I'm just gonna auto-equip all of this, right? Well, everything gets upgraded. Yeah, it was 194 to 361 crit. So even though determination goes, determination is like a modifier to your base damage and healing. Actually a very powerful stat, but you know, don't say that to the Final Fantasy min-maxers. They refuse to believe it. Even though it goes down, our physical damage and strength are like the core of where you get your damage from. That's like the actual base damage. Determination then gives that a boost. And then critical hit and direct hit and skill speed are like your standard modifiers in other games. They look like Asahi. Kind of. What does this gunblade look like? Is doable. Is doable. Let's lock that in. And we... Hold on. Oh, damn it. It's been forever since I played this. Hold on. Glamour. The different costumes. Wait, can't we? That's the next update, right? That's the next update. Where are my horns at? There it is. So hold on. Let's take off the... Hold on, guys. We're gonna do something where we're gonna strip in front of everybody. I don't want the other gear being changed. I just want the horns applied. There we go. We got horns. Okay, now we go to solution 9, right? Because let me double check everything, but I'm pretty sure we did all the quests in the different regions. Everything should be done. Everything should be donezo. But yep, nothing on the map. Oh wait a minute, what the hell is that? Frosty neighbors. Hold on. Yeah. This is the zone with the nice, this is the zone with the nice mountains in the way back. The far away in the background. The render for those mountains way over there is significant. I don't know, it's probably hard to tell. It does look a bit fuzzy for me on remote play. I don't know how bad it could possibly look for stream. But I know if I'm playing directly off the PlayStation and I have it on my main screen, those mountains out there look rather realistic. The far ones in the back. Maybe the lighting too. The lighting probably kills it. Let's see. I think if it was a different time of day, it would look way better. So, Frosty, hold on. So it's red, which means I cannot do this quest. For whatever reason. Oh, is this the other Beast Tribe? That's why. No, not Beast Tribe. They changed the name. Society Quest. Who's here to talk to? Far. Disciple of the Hand. So this is for crafting, not gathering. Okay. Okay. Let me check something on the lodestone real quick. Okay, yeah. 7.4 has not landed yet. Okay. So this is probably a society quest. Up. Yeah. The Allied, I forget what it's called. Allied Society or not currency, character, reputation, societal relations. Okay, so we have the Mamulja, Pelu. And then I guess it's gonna be the, I forget what you called. The giant race. I forget what they're called. Tell me your name. The giants of something. They're actually pretty small for giants, except one of them. Apparently, their people got sick a long time ago, and ever since they've been rather small. But this is the size they're supposed to be. This guy is from the way back, like 500 years ago. I forget the actual timing. They had traveled to a new land, and they got inflicted with the common cold and died by the thousands. They got murdered by the common cold. And then they retreated here. And ever since then, any children that they had just was never able to grow to like their full height. They were on a conquest to like dominate the world or whatever, and then the common cold stopped them. It was like, no, stop. Okay, so we're here. Kozamaka Uka should also be done, right? There's no quests here. We even did our dailies, right? Over here. We did the dailies. Yaktail should also be done. I think there's like 2 quests in Solution 9 to do. And then we can do a new challenger approaches, which I believe it leads us into the first raid series. This is the gathering quest over there. Gathering dailies. This is done. Alright. Yaktail, Shaloni. Shaloni Heritage Found is the last one I did. Wasting all this money on teleports. Yep. No quests here. Heritage Found, the outskirts. And then we just go to Solution 9. Wasted more money on these teleports than I'm gonna make. Solution 9. However, it is a favorite quest. Hold on. Favorite destination, so it's cheaper? I don't know what that means. I think we get a reduced teleport cost, right? We're even close to it too, so it's like right next to us. Okay, we're in Solution 9, which is Paradise. Yeah, we found it. The Golden City, but it's purple. Okay, let me see. One quest here. There's a quest here. Quest over there. Here. Here. Oh god, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. Now, Trial by Spire, we're gonna ignore. Something Stray in the Neighborhood. A new challenger. That's what the one we're gonna do. Jesus. That's a lot. But we're gonna do the side quests first. We're gonna eliminate them. I don't know what they're for. Oh, first of all, samurai. I like this outfit. This outfit was accidental. I was getting random gear. Oh no, this is the Neo Guardian stuff, right? Yeah. I actually had a glamour plate for my samurai. I was gonna be wearing this outfit all the time, this red one here. Then I was like, yeah, Neo Guardian top looks really good. Credits where credits are. Money. Where we headed? The concierge hopes to offer insight to the Alexandrian way of life. I see Her Majesty has registered you as a guest. Welcome to the Nexus. She's already dead. We did the main story before doing this. They don't know she's dead. Speaking of services, how would you feel about a little work experience? Some light labor might give you a sense of how we citizens live. I happen to have just the thing for you, a courier assignment, so I'm going to deliver something. I saw the number 14. I didn't read it, though. I think we're going to apartment 14. Just over that way. Should I pick up these other quests along the way here? Yeah. We'll go ahead and just start the quest. Worried woman. What are you worried about? Warrior of Light, Wrangler of Cats. So we're finding a cat. You there, have you seen a black cat nearby? She's wearing a red collar with a bell attached. We got separated during the upheaval the other day. I'm afraid I haven't seen her. It sounds like you could use a hand. There was a dialogue option to meow. Are you sure? Oh, that would be wonderful. If I leave it any longer, I feel she'll get a taste of freedom and never come back. Before you set off, there's something you should know. My little fuzzy wuzzy simply adores being chased. Oh, so we have to chase it. Yeah, look, look. It's in the same direction we're going to go anyways. We'll talk to this person as well. Downhearted youth. Tall. I think I recognize you risked your life and limb to protect us when Zeralja and his forces attacked. That was me. I'm an usher. I tend to citizens on the verge of death and collect the bodies of those whose soul supply has run dry. The other day I was transporting the body of an elderly man to the processing facility. Ever since then, try as I might, I just can't shake the image of his face from my mind. What's worse, I still don't know what drove me to it. I stole one of his keepsakes. There's an opening in the windows here. We should throw them. It's engraved with the name Traventine. Travertine? But I have no idea what purpose it served to begin with. I'm dying to know the story behind it. But Traventine? Ideally, I do this myself, but it's probably best I don't go around asking about the trinket I stole. So he wants me to ask about the thing he stole. Okay, so apparently we're talking to Delia first. Lady, do you know about this trinket? Welcome, what can I get for you? Handsome invisible item. So you're on a mission to find the story behind this little trinket. Well, given its size, shape, and inscription, I'd say if you got yourself a bottle tag. The sort of thing you see at bars and the like, marking out which bottle belongs to who. Unfortunately for you, Everkeep is home to dozens of drinking establishments. Figuring out where the tag was being used may take some time. But I've spoken too soon. If you catch it in the right light, you can just make out what appears to be a tankard filled to the brim with pebbles. Which leaves one possibility. This is the bar called Neon Stein. Uh-oh. So anyways, let's go find this cat. I feel like the cat's gonna lead us on a wild cat chase, so we're gonna ignore it. Problem child, solution 9. Drug him. Let's go check out the apartment first before trying to deal with this cat situation. Man. I think I'm imagining it. It's hard to tell. The PlayStation 5 controller has haptic feedback, but I don't know if it works on remote play, and I'm just imagining it. How may I be of assistance? Package. Here you go. Inspecting contents on the authentication tag confirmed. Thank you for your service. Alright, we're out. We're out. Okay. Let's start this wild cat chase. What'd you say to me? She's just drinking coffee. She was just drinking coffee. About to start shit for nothing. There it is. The time-traveling cat. A black cat sporting a fetching red collar eyes you warily. This must be the missing cat you've been tasked to track down. She seems to have identified you as a worthy playmate. Although you get the impression cat has near limitless energy, you resolve the good. Hire the cat out and you get close enough to swoop it. You can stop giving chase by leaving the area. You may try again surveying the destination. Come here, cat. 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 Come over here. Kitty. This demon. His demon. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. I got a sprint. I think you just chase it for a bit, right? Kitty cat. Still brimming with energy. Did they make it go faster? They did. They did. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. It's just just fast enough. You'll probably do this with Dancer. Get over here. This cat's not ready to give up yet. Meow. Meow. Motherfucker. I got it. It's a dead cat. If it let me, this cat's dead. Eradicated. Extinguished. Okay, cat secured. Child. What do you need? Hey, mister, do you have a moment? My mom's gone missing. Anyway, I need help to look for her. Okay. You're the best. I wasn't making much headway. The sentries stopped kids wandering around. I think Ma would have headed back to the entrance of the city. I mean, I told her if you get lost, make your way back to where you started. In other words, we need to head for scanning port 9. Scanning port 9. It's over here. Big glowing circle. Is that a dead guy? He's dead now. Yeah. Well, they have Gimme Bat Nutrizap. I was always drinking this stuff, but she never lets me try. According to her, I don't need any more energy, but she has a can practically every day. Say, mister, why don't you buy one and, you know, let me have a little sip, just a tiny one, please. I have no idea how these newfangled contraptions work. No. Anything amiss? How about track down this boy's mother? Are you? I see. Good. Good thing you ran into such a kindly soul. How about I give you this? An unopened and bought just moments ago a can of Gimme Bat Nutrizap. It's trying to poison the child. More than welcome. There's just one condition. Make sure you ask your mother's permission before you try. Is an energy drink specially formulated to keep your digestive system in tip-top shape. By the way, it might be worth your while dropping by Leander's shop in the information center. Does he look like, what's his name? No. Thinking of the dude from the Triple Triad quest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to pick up a 5th quest? Already in the middle of 4, sure. That's a dead robot. Wake up, Mr. Robot. Please wake up. You killed the robot. Oh, sorry about my son. As you can see, he's completely devastated. His favorite park garden warden has malfunctioned. Someone must have put this unit out of action during the raid. No doubt it tried to turn its weapons on the very people it once kept safe. As an engineer, I'd like to see an automaton restored. Come to think of it, there's a junk shop on Truvu that may well stock the necessary parts. Would you be willing to go in my stead? Okay. We're going shopping. He's paying for it, right? He's paying for it. Looks like there's 2 things to go to here. Advertising. Look, it's the Air Wheeler A9. That's the latest air gadget. The wheels turn into wings and it goes flying off into the sky. It's amazing. The ones they use for fighting have a bunch of different weapons. Wing blades, shot cannons, all sorts. You can even get little toy versions. I'll have to ride one someday. No. Those things are like 1,000,000 gil. Or more. Do you think that's Leander? I mean, his name does say Leander. You're one of Her Majesty's esteemed guests. How might I assist you? Looking for this child's mother. So you're looking for this young man's mother, and you wish to know if I spotted her? Well, she has long hair, and she's dressed in blue. What else? She makes those sweets you've got on the shelf behind you. The Angel Snacks? I believe those are manufacturing production facility on the 7th level. I'd wager that's where your mother works. I'm sure you're already aware, but Everkeep is comprised of 12 levels, each fulfilling a different purpose. Look at me getting sidetracked. I saw a mother matching your description, heading towards the government sector a little while earlier. I do remember thinking she looked rather unsettled. Uh-oh. Thanks for the information, mister. Okay. Two of the quests have us going all the way over here. Problem child solution 9. Looks like if we finish this quest here, then we can get this lady her cat back. I don't think Ma would use the lay node. They have these on the other levels too, but you need Queen's Fiend's permission to use them. You have to use the elevators instead. I guess you do too, right? I guess. Huh? Her Majesty lets you use the lay nodes? Well, he must be really important. He doesn't know I killed the queen. Nobody tell him. She's dead because I murdered her. She was evil, guys. She was evil. Had to. Lady, I found your child. There you are. I've been looking all over for you, my baby. So you were heading for the government sector? We were about to go and look for you there. We? Who's this newfound friend of yours? Slayer of the Queen. He's been helping me look for you, Ma. Together we figured out where you might be. Beheaded. I see. No doubt you had your hands full with this one. Thank you for your patience and for being so thoughtful. No. As for you, young man, dashing around the city on your own like that, did you even think to stop and consider how worried I'd be? Precisely why I did that, Mother. Honestly, mister, before you showed up, I was starting to get scared. It was such a relief when I spotted you. Thanks again for everything you've done. It isn't much, but I couldn't let you wander off without giving you this. I hope you enjoy your time here in the city. 900 money. You know what? I should probably switch to that class. Yeah, because the experience just gets wasted on Sam. The experience goes nowhere on Samurai. That just gets deleted from the game. How to use Cardia? There it is. You know, one of the coolest things, this. It's probably the coolest addition in the game. AoE damage over time application. I love it. I just received a delivery notification from the clerk. Excellent work. As promised, let me give you a brief explanation how we do things here. Better to start than with Ruminur. Alexandrians are awarded credits for their labor. These credits can be redeemed for a range of commodities. You'll find some citizens taking on dangerous or highly specialized work. When it comes to delivery work, risky commissions that require couriers to venture outside Everkeep offer greater compensation. Now, seeing as you aren't registered in the citizen database, I'm afraid I can't provide you with credits. You played me. Okay, she's giving me fish cookies. Catfish pie. Money. That brings my explanation to an end. Get out. So the people in Alexandria work degular jobs like anybody else. Got it. What that do? Okay, that's the AoE damage reduction, right? Applies a regen effect. That's the single target damage reduction, correct? This is the AoE stacking shield. This is the single target stacking shield. This is single target. AoE. 30-second sizzle. Right? The hell is this? The hell did I just activate? Zoe? What does Zoe do? Oh, it boosts my next healing, right? Yeah, okay. Prognosis, Holos. Rizomata gives me a little thingy, and this consumes the thingies. And have two things that only work with a target. Lotaria. That improves my next 4 healing attempts. Oh, but only from the Cardia effect, I think. Cardia. Okay, what is this? Oh. There is something else I'm missing. Crisis. This increases the next... No. This increases the amount of healing a target receives, yeah? Crisis? It's been a minute. What the f does Crisis do? Crisis. Increases HP recovery via healing actions for a party member or self by 20%. Psyche. Philosophobia. No. Philosophia. Increases healing magic potency by 20%, duration for 20 seconds. Grants self and nearby party members the effect of eudaimonia. I'm gonna give them a pneumonia. Restoring HP after landing spells. So they basically get the Cardia effect? So everybody gets the Cardia effect? And that's landing spells, though. So not everybody can use that. It's going to be useless on some characters. And wait. Hold on. Restoring HP after landing spells. Does it... This is applied to them, and if I land a spell, they receive healing, or if they land a spell, they receive healing? I think it's when I do a spell. Because, you know, you got Samurai with no spell. Samurai won't be able to use this. Or Gunbreaker and Warrior, right? They don't have spells. Dark Knight has spell. Aladdin has spell. Dragoon, I don't think has spells. Neither does Dancer. Machinist doesn't have spells. Monk definitely doesn't have spells. Ninja. Do ninjas jutsus count as spells? Now these are abilities. These are all abilities. Found your cat, lady. How did you fare? Did you find her? There she is. My little fuzzy wuzzy. Must have given her quite the chase. What about hearing about your cat, lady? What is this? We do of lightning rings and romance. Ooh. Love and thunder. Is that what I just heard? Lightning rings and romance is the same thing. Love and thunder. It's just backwards. What that do? Tedacole. Blissful woman hurriedly casts her gaze high and low. Would you mind giving me a hand? I'm trying to find my ring. Oh, she lost her ring. Skip all this. Where is this? This way. AFK players everywhere. Well, that guy's not AFK. 2 of the 3 people I saw were AFK. No, that person's not AFK. Hello, Ruka. Ruku. Going over here. Now this is interesting. I saw this on I saw this opening on the map. I had to look at it. Just a little cut in. What was she doing back here? Don't worry, guys. 8.0 mounts in residential areas. I mean, maybe. Talk back to this lady here. No luck here, I'm afraid. Did you fare any better? I found this thing. Is it your ring? Throws it over the edge. This ain't mine. Oh, this is it. No mistake. Thank you so much. I guess I should tell you a little more about the ring. After you went to all the trouble. Hundreds of years ago, there was a terrible war we know as the Storm Surge. One of my ancestors, a scientist, has made it as an engagement ring. The little black stone, the raw electro orb, apparently they snuck a small chunk out of the laboratory they were working at to use for the ring. Back then, electro orb was worth a small fortune. A gesture like that would have been a surefire way to anyone's heart. Of course, these days, electrope is more readily attainable, and without any circuits printed on it, a gem like this is nothing more than a bit of lightning aspected rock. Still, every time I look at it, I can't help but wonder how about my ancestors and the lives they led. Thanks again. We had a history lesson. So Sage only gets 2 new skills. Not really, because Eucrasian Dyscrasia was not a skill we had before Dawn Trail. They added this in retroactively. They kind of just snuck it in there, right? We get Enhanced Sotoria, so it reduces the recast in 60 seconds. What is it now? 90. Enhanced Swift Cast, Magic Mastery, do more damage with like 3 skills. They should increase the dot damage too. They should increase the dot damage too. I don't know why they didn't do this. Same thing with the tanks. They didn't increase the AoE damage of their skills. Eucrasian Prognosis. Eucrasian Prognosis 2. So the AoE gets better. Enhanced Physis. Extends the duration effect of increasing HP recovered to 15 seconds. How about every tick generates shield? You know, I feel like that would make me feel the skill would do more. It does regen. Yeah. What if it applied a shield and then every tick from the regen added like a stack of shield? It would be small per stack, but you let it build up, yeah? It's the corn servant. He's here. It's the corn servant. One of the first gods. I'll talk to you later, corn servant. Let me do some of these other quests. The corn servant shows up in each region. I think the first time you see him is in the main city of Tulliola. And each quest, you help find hungry people and you feed them corn. Trial by Spire. What is this? I'm just gonna look. Nah, you're good. She's crazy. Trial by Spire. Oh, is that the forked road stuff people were complaining about? Okay. I think it's it's like a side content. Where am I going? I'm talking to somebody over here, right? In here? Unikite. Looking for sentry parts, you better have coin. Okay, so he did give me money to buy these parts. I reckon this will just about cover it. Not sure what you're planning given recent events and all. That's that. Go of me. Nostalgia. Something stray in the neighborhood. I don't know what that is. Is that the Alliance raid? No, that can't be. I don't know what that is. Oh, look, it's a child drinking. We meet again. You know who this? You know what this is? Look at that squirrel icon. Look at that. Yep, this is one of our bottle tags. Don't recall any regulars who went by Traventine though, which implies their memories are no longer with us. So this person's dead. Hold on a moment. Here it is. The bottle's already been paid for, so go on. You have it. Just make sure you deliver the message that came with it. So this place, everybody is connected to a device that's like connected to the cloud, right? The cloud stores all their data, like their memories, but it also keeps track of their health. It also is a way for them to obtain extra souls. So if they die, they basically get a revive. Well, somebody just logged in. The one other free company member that still plays the game. Well, far. Let's do... Wait, what is this? Usher's Lament. That's for the bottle. This is for the sentry. There are fast travel nodes. I don't know why I'm just deciding to run everywhere. Wait a minute. I can activate chat with my keyboard, but I can't type with it. Nope. Remote play Remote play lets me open chat, but it won't let me type using the keyboard. Wait a minute. Actually, did I see something? Wait, no. How do I... No. Sarah, got the parts. Did you get a hold of those parts? I did. Here. Sentry parts. Much obliged, right? Let's see what I can do. Terminate humanity. Made a mistake. We made a mistake. Oh, it's back up and running after a fashion. Shame about its communication matrix, though. At least it's standing up now. Come on, Mr. Robot. Snap out of it. Eliminate child. You have any ideas? A few rousing words, all it needs to hear. Give it a gentle pat on the back. Sometimes that's all the encouragement you need. Precise, good wallop. Wallop it. Gotta emote it. Rebooting system, reboot complete. Eliminate child. We sentries are here to maintain peace and order in this sector. Citizens are requested to report any suspicious persons. Walks away. And see, I'm surprised that worked precisely why it had such an effect. There's further investigation. But for now, at least, everything is as it should. Sadly, Zeraljal's attack on the city proved that point too well. I just hope that the unit we just fixed continues to keep the peace. Yeah, so the king of this place basically declared war on his own people. Because he was too scared of me to fight like a real man. So he sacrificed them. He sacrificed them. He's like, let me win or I'll kill my own people. It's like, I'll just have to kill you before you kill too many of them. And then we had to kill the queen after. They're both dead. The king and the queen are dead. Killed them both. We had to. They were evil. They were evil. The king was sacrificing his own people, and the queen wanted to sacrifice the rest of the planet for her people. They both were crazy. We're both crazy. Did you find out the story behind that little trinket? Yeah, so it's this dead guy. Here's a luxury liquor. A bottle tag, you say? These are behind the bar, an unopened bottle. This card is made out to me, but between your name day and your new job, there is much to celebrate as I pen these words. No matter our circumstances, it is a solitary path we walk at the end. Know that it fills me with pride to see you tend to the dying with such patience and care. And you stole from him. Of course, Arantine was my father. That explains why his face haunted me, so... yeah, so I was explaining. When somebody dies, because all their memories are stored in the cloud, when somebody dies, in order to save space, they basically take their memories and put them into like a consolidated, damn it, their memories are compressed, basically, so it takes up less space and they're stored elsewhere. So everybody else forgets them because they're no longer part of the cloud. To tell you the truth, ever since Zeraljal's raid on the city, the work I do left me feeling empty. All these bodies, all those lives I had to usher on their way. But knowing that my father was proud of me changes everything. I appreciate you taking the time to do all this. I'm sure you don't have much to spare. I think I'm ready to find meaning in my work again. Money. There's a quest up there. Oh, okay. Well, we're cleaning up quests. We're cleaning up quests. Our main quest is over here, but I'm really behind. We're going to Information Center. No, that's not right. Resolution. Can I help you, Mr. Overwhelmed Official? You're one of the Queen's Fiend's guests, are you not? I gather that you helped drive the mechanical soldiers from our streets. You have my thanks. As a matter of fact, you might be able to help me. In the wake of the recent disturbance, we've been overwhelmed with aggrieved citizens. I'm steadily working through the backlog of claims, but ideally, I'd like to hear from as many citizens as possible. On the other hand, I think they might be inclined to speak frankly with one of the city's saviors. Please listen to what the citizens here in Resolution have to say. Oh, I gotta listen to their problems? Well, I'm an adventurer, not a therapist. Perplexed Hume. After the attack, I found myself endowed with a small fortune, inheritance apparently, but that begs the question, did someone near and dear to me pass away? Yep. Since all the memories of dead people are gone, they don't remember who their family members were once they pass away. They're gone forever. I have no recollection whatsoever. I'm finding it rather unsettling. Miffed Malala. It's a child. He looks upset. He looks so upset. My soul stock is down to 0 after getting caught up in that damned raid. If those bastards had gunned me down one more time, I'd have been gone for good. Yeah, they have multiple. They can have multiple lives stored up. And what's being done about this? Nothing. What's more, I hear the king himself had a hand in this awful mess. I have half a mind to build a city for all those spent souls. That'll show him. Yeah. I mean, if your own king attacks his people and he depleted 9 of your lives, I'd be upset too. You want to hear my story? Well, my workplace was destroyed during the attack, which means I'm out of a job. Times like these are precisely when you need a decent stock of souls, but no job means no credits, and without credits, please, you got to find some work. The hell is that? Desert walkers. Oh yeah, I have no space. Actually, I think my retainers have more space. I can put away that furnishing. After I lost my house, I had to take all the furniture that was displaced from my home. I had to stock it on my retainers. I had to stock it in my room in the Free Company mansion. I had to stock it in my chocobo bag, and I had to sell a bunch of it. I was like, oh god, I had so much stuff. Did you manage to speak with the citizens? Here you go. It seems that many have been left traumatized in the wake of the attack. It's also been alarming to see how many citizens were subjected to repeated deaths and revivals in such a short space of time. Such accounts are unprecedented. The concerns surrounding souls and unemployment are understandable too. It goes without saying that our resources are limited, and with the best will in the world, we can't hope to respond to every claim. Nevertheless, it is clear that some must be done, that more must be done to support the citizens through this trying time. Thank you for your assistance. Here's some money. That lady looking for a job, she should have talked to him first. He could have been paid. Oh, she's actually here. So this dude... Anytime you walk by this area, you can buy the coffee. Anytime you walk by this area, you'll either see this little dude standing here by himself, or you'll see her running up. And they were supposed to meet, but she's late. And now let's go back to that area up here. That big tower right there with the speaker looking things, turbines. I think that's supposed to be the raid arena. There's a corn servant. There's two quests left. There's 2 quests left, and then we can do the new challenger approaches, which I'm pretty sure starts the raid series. Oh no, then we'll do the corn servant. Can't leave the corn servant hanging. Give him a head pat. Grief-stricken Shatona. So Shatona are the rabbits. I lost a close friend of mine in the raid on the city. I know it's a lot to ask, but would you mind helping me give him a proper send-off? I saw you weren't wearing a regulator. Figured you'd understand what I'm going through. It feels like everyone else has already forgotten all about... Oh, he's also not wearing one. Okay. He's not wearing the device, so he's not connected to the cloud, so he remembers his friend. After the task, I'd have you source a bottle of Alexandrian wine for me. Here's some money. Thank you. Come meet me at the entrance of the city. Alexandrian wine. Should be over here. Malaconi. After a bottle of Alexandrian wine, are you afraid we don't serve that here? Not the sort of thing the regulars go for. Heard it's perfectly drinkable though. White wine made right here in Everkeep, if you can believe it. How about trying your luck in the Nexus arcade? The who? It's over that way. Creation zone. I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna pick up this quest over here. True View Blues. The other day at work, I had to work. Well, the other day at work, blimey, what a nightmare. I had to work yesterday, guys. Feel bad for me. Oh, come to check up on me, have you? I appreciate your concern. As you can probably tell, I'm feeling a little out of sorts. Will I fetch a healer for you? Do you need me to escort you somewhere? Perhaps I could treat you. Oh no, there's no need for that. I have a condition, you see. It makes me numb and lethargic from time to time. Nothing a little rest won't put right. Trouble is, when I get like this, I'm in no state to work. I had to presume. Oh, he wants me to do his job for him. What is these markers? No. What's me digging through the trash? Give me back my money and kick the machine, arrest him. Gotta let me off the hook. Yeah, it's Lala gang here. Not until we get our money. Yep, he's in the wrong place. You'll regret messing with the Malalas. Now, I see vehicles here, but I don't ever see anyone driving anything. There's a dead person in the trash. Oh, he's just sleeping. He's alive. Leering delinquent, unsavory thug. Oh, so he got beat up. These fellows have... Our pal here is feeling under the weather, can't finish work, so he offers to pay us generously, I might add, to get the job done. In other words, ain't got no need for the likes of you. Go on, piss off. I doubt. Oops. I doubt your actions, mister. Let me get this straight. You're the one our pal here asked to help? Huh, what a load of shite. Hold on a moment. The fellow looks like he's seen a fair few scrapes. A hunter saw this for a lark. I'd rather keep my head. Yep. Typical bullies. The moment there's any pushback to them. Oh, shit. I gotta go. Think what would have happened if you hadn't showed up, am I right? You finished collecting your trash? Here's your trash. I got your trash for you. Refuse collection, civic protection. You're a man of many talents. What the hell? The sector isn't exactly safe in the city. Shakedowns, racketeering, and unfortunately rather commonplace. Usually I try to leave as soon as I finish my rounds, but today my luck ran out, and I hope... I can't read. This condition isn't caused by sensitivity to lightning energy. I hear the worst affected are all but isn't caused. It's caused, okay. But bedbound by paralysis, so perhaps I should count myself lucky that my symptoms are relatively mild. But enough about that. Thanks to you, I feel more or less back to my usual self. Alright, last quest and then the corn servant. Last quest and then the corn servant. Where are we headed? We're going over there, so let's just take this to Nexus Arcade. You arcade shopkeep. We need some wine. Alexandrian wine? Yes, we have several bottles in stock. I should warn you, it comes at a premium. Money. Pleasure doing business with you. Out of here. Information center. Grief-stricken Shatona. There you are. I just about managed to gather up all his belongings. Any luck finding the wine? Here you go. Is he gonna pour it on the stuff? Appreciate going through all that trouble. That was his favorite. Whatever. Me and him, we came from completely different backgrounds, but none of that mattered. 30 years ago, I was going through a rough patch. Everything was changing right before my eyes, and he struck me. And he stuck with me through it all. There was one thing we didn't agree on, though. Regulators. He never gave up trying to make me wear one of the damn things. But when I die, I want to go naturally, you know? Back to the land and all that. In the end, getting killed over and over again during the attack whittled his soul stock down to 0. Look, if people want to keep on wearing their regulators, I won't try and stop them. But it just isn't for me. As it stands, I'm pretty much the only one left who remembers the poor bastard. I may get the funeral rites wrong, I mean... I'm sure his kind have their own way of doing things, but he'll just have to make do. Oh my god, I can't read. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm off to Heritage Found. Thanks for helping me out. Bye. Jesus. Okay, now we go to the Corn Servant. Now we do the Corn Servant's quest. This way. Corn Servant, I'm coming. Tasteful memories. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you have been well. I, for one, couldn't be better. Is this place not absolutely splendid? A far cry from any other town I've visited thus far. The silence of their bellies is practically deafening. My ear can hear not a single soul in need of nourishment. Might you be willing to help this old cob find their way about the place? Perhaps together we can find someone in need of corn. And you could count on you. If you've any preparation to make, pray take your time. I shall remain here. Let's go. Are you ready, my friend? Surely there's at least one soul here that seeks fulfillment. Yep, and this is the Corn Servant quest line. You gotta talk to him, and then you gotta find somebody who's hungry. Disgruntled Hume definitely could use some food. Am I hungry? No, not at all. Though Solution 9 was recently attacked, the production facility remains intact as supplies with food could ask. I can hear not a growl nor a rumble coming from this one's belly. Alright. Come on, Corn Servant. We got 2 more people to talk to. Look at his little legs. Look at his little legs. Man's zooming. Disgruntled Malala, hungry. They gotta be hungry. Am I feeling peckish? That's a rather curious thing to ask, Mel. The only thing I'm worrying about is nursing this injury from the recent attack. So the twinge of pain I felt in her was from an injury, not hunger. Okay, okay. Who is here? Nope, somebody outside. Somebody outside the building. You! Rabbits are always hungry. Do I look hungry to you? No, I don't need food, but I could certainly do with a drink. What I wouldn't do for an energy drink right about now. Just one, and I could easily keep working all day. We were close, but not quite right. Let's keep searching. Where else are we going? It's usually so punctual. Uh-oh. Disgruntled woman. You hungry? You want to know if I'm feeling hungry? I suppose you could say I do. A strange thing to say in a place like this, where most, if not all, our needs are easily met. I wouldn't normally ask this of someone. I don't know, but might I speak candidly about something? It's not every day someone takes an interest in my problems. I'm not sure why, but recently I haven't been able to taste anything no matter what I eat. Oh no! Because of that, I've been gradually losing interest in food. I realize I have to eat for the sake of my health, but now it's become a chore I'd rather avoid altogether. How terrible. A life without flavor is no life at all. But how am I to help her? The corn. I've got it. First, I grind corn into powder, work it into a dough, then use heat to make thin shells. Then we mix together several extra ingredients, layer them into this shell, and there, the most tantalizing of tacos. Surely this will reawaken her taste buds. Corn tortilla. You prepared something for me, but I told you I'm not really in the mood. Trust me, this dish was cooked by the great corn servant. No? The corn servant? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's meant to be something special. Alright, let's have it. Here it goes. It certainly has an interesting smell. That's the first step to tasting. But that was incredible. I can't remember when I've had anything so delicious. There was someone who used to make these for me when I was younger, I think. It was their specialty. I wish I could remember who, but I'm afraid that memory is lost to me. Like as not, they're in the cloud now. Something tells me that they were quite near and dear to my heart, but it's all blank now. I'm not sad about it, but I do feel a strange, lingering sense of loss. It's hard to explain. The feeling grew over time, and before I knew it, my sense of taste was gone. But this food, the texture, the smell, the taste, it takes me back to my youth. Damn, the corn servant is actually the ghost of her mom. Thank you, traveler. I've been reminded of something very precious that would have remained lost if not for you. I promise to do better about eating from now on. Thank you, little corn cob. Your cooking was simply divine. She can see him. No one else has been able to see him this whole time. Russell, just when all hope seemed lost, corn has prevailed once again. It was immediately shocking to discover that even in a world where no one goes hungry, there could be such terrible discontent. But with little corn and know-how, we rekindled the memories of happier times in her. It does my cob good to see all go to plan. What's more, she was able to see me through the power of corn and happiness, no doubt. I've seen a great deal of my travels thus far, and helped no few people find satiation. But there is still much of Tyrol I've yet to see, and more bellies in need of nourishment. I wish you well, my friend. May your belly ever be full, and your days filled with happiness. You got the corn servant minion. That's everything, right? That is everything. We're done. We're done. Okay, new content time. A new challenger approaches. First of all, we're gonna be the worst samurai ever. Stylish stranger. A new challenger approaches. I think that's going to be the first Arcadion quest. But first, I know Twitch, I think, just played an ad, but I need to take a short break. Alright. Alright. Just want to stretch my legs a bit. Right? Right? We're going to do that. Gonna do the intermission screen for once. I normally don't do this, right? Taking a quick break. You know, we're gonna do this. We're gonna let Twitch do its thing. Wait a minute. Oh, we're not gonna let Twitch do its thing. Twitch telling me I can't do that because they themselves played an ad. Okay, I'm gonna play some music then. I'm gonna play some Claire Obscure music from Sandfall Interactive. Be right. Oh. Back. Oh, okay. 03. 03. Be right back. Okay, I think we're good here. We're good here. We'll let this. Should we? Yeah, it's almost over. It's almost. We'll let this track finish out. We'll let this track. Le Grand Café de Lumière. That's the name of the track. Sandfall Interactive from Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Music by Lorien Testord. Ding. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, Stylish Stranger. What we at? Oh. A new challenger approaches. Level 100 quest. Eagerly looking about. Hold on. Hand is itchy. Have like... I don't know how to explain it. Dried out, chemically burnt skin. It gets really itchy time to time. Psoriasis. No, not psoriasis. Actually, it might be. No. Maybe it's developing that. Whoa! Who is that? I found you at last. You, my good sir, were born to be a star. Who? Me? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Medem Preserve, head of strategic management at Ascension Arcadia. The premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadion, a combat arena, and it is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship. It is the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria, and I want you to be among them. I'm going to become the champion of champions, hero of heroes. As you may have heard, circumstance had forced us to close the arena's doors for a time, but this time is right to reopen them. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left her citizens disconsolate. By providing them with gripping entertainment is our hope to help them forget their cares for a while. If we are to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them. It will not do to show them what they have seen countless times before. No, they need something new, someone new. And who better than he who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes. I also murdered the queen. It's the queen killer! Get him! So it was. And so, for your strength and valor, the president of the Federation has marked you to be the Arcadians' next great star. Just imagine it, an upstart, the people's protector, arrives on the scene and challenges the Arcadians' mightiest to rise up as grand champion. What could be more gripping, I ask you? For your part, you will naturally be well compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. Yep, the raid gear. Which, since this is old content now, since I believe the 3rd tier is already out, I don't have a weekly lockout, so I can farm. I dare say this has you enticed, but you needn't make up your mind right away. If you're keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadion at the end of this avenue. The Ascendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. Give me one moment. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to stop the game or anything. How does this actually look? This looks okay on stream, right? I'm not crazy. It looks better. Hold on, let's wait till a scene plays out. Can I move my character without the window being open? I cannot move my character without the window being open. Or I could. Huh. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do that. Okay. Doing this for reference. Nah, it looks fuzzy. It looks fuzzy. Yeah, I definitely do look fuzzy. Unfortunately. Quality 720. Yeah, that's what 720 looks like, I guess. This is also the remote play. I think if I get the Elgato capture card, Elgato capture card. These things are super expensive now, right? I can't even find it. Wait, Elgato. Okay. Wait, what? Sponsored result? Elgato capture Stream Deck oh, there's too many options. I don't know what the hell to do. Why would you do this to me? Okay, there's the 4K Pro. What is the Neo? Neo I think is gonna be the cheapest one. The cheapest one, and it's out of budget. Oh, they use a comma. Full HD content 1080. That is higher than 720. It's not the best. 99. Keylight Neo. I mean, Stream Deck, Face Cam Neo, Keylight. It's $130 for the capture card. But that is this little one. Capture, what if I do HD 60X? That's $180. Jesus Christ. Lets you capture PlayStation 5 or Xbox gameplay like a pro. We'll consider it. We'll consider it. I'll look at other brands as well. You know, Elgato is just the one that comes off the top of my head. I feel like they used to be the brand that was like, we're the better option because our prices are better. Nah, or I could just be making shit up. I don't know. I feel like they were the ones people would recommend because they were just like the best option. Other than like the expensive shit, but I guess now they're the expensive. It's like Raycon, right? Raycons were supposed to be like the alternative for like the wireless earbuds, and then their prices got really high too. It was ridiculous. Master Madam has been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will take you to Madam Preserve. Void jump. Yeah, that was void jump. Madam Preserve. Zoom. Okay, looks like the cutscenes and stuff look a bit crispier, but still kind of fuzzy. You came by this. I take it you will fight in the Arcadion? Maybe. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the fold. Now then, I shall explain to you Oh god, are these the challengers? A cat girl? A woman? And a naked man? Look like you got some fight in you, I suppose. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. You wouldn't last long against any of us. Well, aren't you just a treat? I look forward to meeting you on stage. Shut up. A puny candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me to blast you out of the ring. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Eh. Have a sword, guys. Relax. And on. Look, I'm doing something wrong. It shrinks. It's gonna shrink for you guys for a second. Here. There's some of the fighters you will face. They are all characters, as you can see. But I hope you not take offense at their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Now, where was I? Why is this on my screen? Hold on. I'm having issues here. So I gotta do this. Grand Champion, there we go. I've no doubt that all Alexandrians would be captivated by your journey as a challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of the Arcadian are divided into 3 tiers: lightweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. Those are the 3 raid tiers. Yeah. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputable champion in all the tiers and thereby rise up the Grand Champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals ranked therein. Isn't there 4? Goodness gracious me, I almost forgot to mention the most important thing. Money. The Arcadian has its own repertoire of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls that they alter the fighter's very forms. Lest you wonder, it is the potency of the souls employed that separate the championship's 3 tiers. They'd be digivolving. They're using Digivolution. Now, I'm given to understand you do not use a regulator. Even when you face the king, you do not rely on any souls of any kind. That is most impressive indeed. Be that it may, it would be egregiously unfair for you to compete with not to balance the scales. I'll use my summoning stone to bring 7 allies. Fortunately, here at the Arcadian, we also have the souls of former champions in storage. We will use them to create allies to fight alongside you. Okay, never mind. They got it for me. And to make sure they work with you like a well-oiled machine, we will draw upon your memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. So, my party. Sounds like a lot like the Endless. The arcane manifestation of Gulul Jaja. Gulul Jaja was the former king of the, or not king, I guess the leader of Tuliola. My, such marvelous magics exist in your world? Intriguing. Electrope is the medium employed here, but I dare say it is similar to bringing forth a temporary simulacrum. And for the purpose of evening the odds, I believe 7 of these simulacra should suffice. What do you think? 8 party members? Yes. Using souls for entertainment is wrong. The souls in your disposal should be set free. Yeah. Why do I care? I expected that you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. And so I have a proposal, an additional incentive, if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. Oh. You, my friend, would be the star who brings fresh change to the Arcadia. The more I win, the more the Arcadian loses. I can make it make sense. So what say you? Are you willing to fight under those terms? You know what? This is probably why people were saying Dawn Trail was woke. Excellent. Now I would tell you more about the Arcadian, but let us save it after your first bout. After all, it'd be pointless if you end up losing straight away. Should I practice a bit before coming back? Madam Preserve. With that, I officially welcome you as a fighter of the Arcadia. When you are ready, take to the arena. You need but say the word. Now it's going to do that sound effect. Doom. You may earn valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Huiwi in Solution 9. Talk to you, right? Materia. I don't even have materia yet. True shit. You're ready then? Excellent. Rest assured, I will be here to guide you in the beginning. Now, I shall introduce your first opponent. Pray, look at the monitor. Sure. This big TV over here. The cat girl that was talking shit. Oh, yeah, Bonier. This here is... That's not English letters, right? This here is Black Cat, feared as the claw in the dark. That's right, she's the one who took your measure earlier. While she's still a rookie herself, you'd be wise not to underestimate her. She has real talent and expected to go far. She turned into a jaguar? Her feral soul is Kath Balug, a terrible feline said to have pushed a legendary hero to his limits. With its power, she becomes unimaginably nimble, and her very claws can rend steel. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Oh. Oh. Now, you should know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. This is in order to provide the audience with a spectacle, after all. We're first and foremost in the business of entertaining. On a similar note, I should mention that I'm also the commentator for matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you had best see to your preparations. May you merge victorious in your bout. I'm gonna scrap. This is my first time hearing this track. I like it. No, it's over. AAC light heavyweight. Whoa. Hold on. Gonna be silly. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I forgot how to do this. How do I do this? They made this hard on PlayStation 5. It used to be way easier. Oh, she AFK. Invited you to play Helldivers? No. Don't play Helldivers. I got skill checked the fuck out of Helldivers. At Medhem's invitation, you have entered the Ascension Arcadia Championship. Hold on. Before we do that, before we go into your raid, let us get a little reacquainted with how playing Samurai works, because, you know, I've been playing Gunbreaker mostly recently, and I haven't even been playing that much, so... I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, there we go. And we can do this twice, right? And I have not applied my dot yet. I think that's what I want to wait for, right? The dot effect. Shoha, replicate skill. Okay, so to do the dot, we do 2 hits, right? Yukikaze, bam, Shinten. Alright, just to keep our Kenki from overbuilding, right? And then we just do our normal rotation while Mikui Shizui is on cooldown, right? So this is a back attack. So it looks like Shizui is going to come up. We're not going to use it. We're going to hold. Holding it probably loses us DPS, but I'm not good at managing my shit. Replicate Shizui, Gecko, Kasha, Yukikaze, Sene, Endo Seketsu Getsuka, Shoka, Replicate Setsugetsuka. 108, 202,000. I deal damage, baby. Alright. Iki Shoten gives me Zanshin. Okay. Okay. And then I have healing. This reduces damage I take for the next hit, but it only lasts 3 seconds, which is bullshit. Right? I have a jump away skill. I have a range attack. I got a dash. Reduces enemy damage. This definitely isn't going to be used during the raid. I doubt it. I have a self-heal. I have lifesteal buff. And so I can use this to help keep myself alive in bad situations, which hopefully doesn't happen. I will most likely die, right? I know it's not hard in terms of content in Final Fantasy, but as a mid-core casual player, these raids, the normal raids, can be pretty hectic. And I know the high-end Final Fantasy players cannot believe that, but it does. For us average mid-core skill level players, the normal tier raids are fairly difficult. Now, hold on. I want to... Oh, let's get the Corn Servant first. Okay. No, Saddlebag. We do not have a lot of materia options. We do not have a lot of materia options. Determination is probably... Yeah. Critical hit. What are my stats at? Remember, quadratic, whatever. Okay. So critical hit is the highest, so building determination makes the most sense. Actually, direct hit gives us the more overall gain of damage. Don't worry, I won't explain this to nobody. Skill speed is slow. Skill speed is low, but Samurai does have a skill speed modifier. That's Kasha, right? No, Shifu. Whenever I use Shifu, right? Let me see what my actions. So 2.47 recast, but if I use Shifu, I get the Fuka effect. So now I have a 2.14. So my attacks are 0.3 seconds faster. Ish. If I do get skill speed, it won't be much. Won't need. So we'll just stick what we got. What is this? Crit. Because we'll get more. Actually, do I have... I can use these, right? Skill speed 12. Is 12 the highest grade materia? I believe it is. Pretty sure I got rid of everything else. Yeah, 9, 10. I think we're at 12. 12. 11 and 12. That was spell speed. I don't need that. Tenacity is for tanks only. Tuli. We go to solution 9 real quick. Wait, where do I... Yeah, I think that's where you turn into cracked clusters. The clusters, I'm gonna grab some materia. Materia is basically gems. You can socket them into your gear to give you just a little bit extra stats. Now, I don't try to be, like, the best. However, I try to not be the worst player. I try to not be the worst player. Or even if I'm the worst on the team, right? By, like, definition. If my other party members are just better than me, I hope to be good enough that I don't drag them back, right? That's my goal here. So... Holy shit. I don't know who gives me what. It's not Splendors. It's not no script exchange. Relic exchange? No, this is oh yeah, okay, so this is illustrated like heavyweight, cruiserweight, W. So this is gonna be the first piece of raid gear. Why I gotta be naked? Why I gotta be open? Sublime Curiosities, Tomestone Exchange, Gear Exchange. This is for the crafted gear, right? Tomestones. Do I have any tomes? 490 for heliometry. Elegant tomestones, heliometry, elegant tomestones. These are weapons. I can't touch this because I also need this other thing, which I think comes from the raid. I believe comes from the 4th boss in the raid. This is gear. Oh, yeah, no. Wait a minute. I'm off by how many? 5? Okay. Well, if I do literally one thing, I can get a decent piece of gear. Okay. Who do I trade for the materia? Merchant and Mender. Not you. Gemstone trader? No, that's for bicolor gemstones. Token exchange. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Materia vendor guy always has this own freaking icon over here. Materia master. I think if I turn in the clusters to him. Yep. Okay, so how many of these do I have? Can only get one of these. What? Oh, did I not pull it out of my bag? I did not. Okay, so first of all, slap some shit on our weapon. Okay, so what do I want to do? I really like skill speed. I have 1 skill speed. I might as well just slap it in there. I don't think it's gonna give me enough to matter. That's the problem. Final Fantasy XIV uses this really weird skill tier thing, and it makes it really hard to tell how good some certain things is. Damn. Okay, well, this already has crit on it. Damn. I really don't know what to do. I normally just slap what's available, but let's see. So it says determination, skill speed, direct hit, determination. No, I'm just gonna slap whatever. I don't think this. You must be a level 100 disciple. Wait, what do you mean? What do you? Wait, no. I have something. I don't have any of the crafters level 100, do I? No, I can't do this myself. Gotta pay this person. Equip, man. $2,000 gil to do this. The thing I should be able to do myself. Okay. Critical, determination, direct hit, skill speed. How many can I get? 4? We'll do 2. Do 2 direct hit. Supposed to stack crit rate, guy. You're supposed to stack crit rate. No. I refuse. Okay, so each piece of gear has a cap, certain stats. Gotta make sure we don't go overboard. Okay, so direct hit, determination. We don't have a lot of shit. We bring up our floor. We bring up our floor. It's gonna be the weirdest thing. Like, what is this guy doing? Direct hit determination. Direct hit, no. Determination, no. Direct hit determination. We're out of materia, baby. We're out of materia. No speed. Determination. Determination is capped there. Can I do crit, right? We can do crit. Determination is all we have left, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. Quantity, we have 2 of these. We'll take 2 of these. Do 2 of these. I can't do it myself. I'm just so used to doing it myself. What do you want here? Crit. Direct hit. It gives me like 0.01% chance to get a direct hit, which is just like a miniature critical strike. Okay. Okay. We can just queue up from here, right? Yep, there it is. Just queue. Air Wheeler. Right. So now we sit in queue for like 9 years because nobody does this anymore, right? Because it's old content. The Arcadia. Some nice looking fountain. Ooh, we can get closer. Can we get in the fountain? Yes. Yes, we can. Oops. Look, there's the electrode, right? There you go. This is like that is a stone material you can mine in the world the Alexandrians come from. They call it electrode. It's really good at conducting or handling electric or lightning energy. And if you etch in these circuit-like patterns on there, you can actually recalibrate kind of what it does. They're able to use lightning energy basically for everything. Let me in. Enter the Arcadian Hills. We got some workout equipment here. Okay. We got them dumbbells. It's hard to tell, but they go from left to right. They do get larger. Some treadmills. Can we use this? It should like give us a buff for using these. What is the requested item level? Required 685. I have 700 gear, so I should not be useless unless I die. Can I use some souls, please? I would like. Oh, it wasn't long at all. Let's get ready to die. Let's get ready to die in the raid. Full party. AAC light heavyweight M1. The to roll. It me. Oh, it's her. She's crazy. Pulls out sword. Summons allies. The dude's got a flaming sword. I think just about everyone had colorful weapons. Alright, team. Carry me.
A rookie on the rise with razor-sharp claws. The
Ferocious feline. Black God! Oh god, is she gonna do diamond weapon slashes? Well met, travelers.
I hope you're ready to
What?
be
Oh, I have no. Okay. I forgot. I'm supposed to start with empty.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat.
She's doing some
And they hold their own against our
bloody
feline
scratch.
cooperative.
Okay. That is a raid wide. Black scratch or whatever's a raid wide.
I sharpened these just for you.
I'm gonna assume she does left attack, then right attack? Yes. Guessed right.
Beautifully dodged.
Right attack, then left attack? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. These guys are killing her. Look. She almost at 80% health already. Oh, what am I missing? I'm missing
I
something.
wonder.
We use feint so the tank takes less damage off of this. He probably doesn't need it, but whatever.
Try this.
Stack marker. Everybody stick together to take the damage. Huh? Holy shit, I'm terrible. Oh no, don't do this to me.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
Oh, she's crazy. So I have to pay attention to this tile. Oh boy, it's gonna break. No, it repaired. Hey.
Going up.
What is this? Oh, does she pick? Oh, you have to. Okay. She launches you. And I'm completely failing to do my rotation. Because I'm paying attention to this. I'm gonna fumble this. Okay, she's done. She's done. She's not doing this anymore. Where do I? Oh, right here. She's gonna push me back. Should be right. There we go. I could have used arm's length, right? Yep, I'm sitting on 2 stacks in Meisho Shishui, so I've lost a lot of damage this fight. Oops.
I'll gut you like a cod.
Don't gut me, no. What is this? What is that? Okay, this person looks, they came all the way over here. They're gonna go to the right. Okay. She shows the order in which she's gonna move. Oh, guys. They're trying to kill me. We're fainting in. Tank takes less damage. They don't need it, but hey. We're doing okay.
You're mincemeat.
Oh. What is this, guys? Are we going back here? Yep. Okay. So So oh, okay. Okay. So she teleports to whatever that is, and then she does a swipe in the opposite direction in which she traveled, and then she swipes back. Oh, she does that. Okay. Okay. Alright, our spacing was still... Oh, apparently we took damage.
Amazing! The challenger saw straight through it!
Actually not the worst in damage. Makes me feel good. It's not too much of an accomplishment. Looks like there's a pattern to this where she won't hit certain things. But I don't know what that is yet. Oh, copycat. She's summoning a duplicate? Oh yeah, she is. Wait a minute. Okay, it's not me. It's not me. I'm safe. She dead. I was based off of aggro. I had... Okay, well, not including the tanks, because you can't really do the tanks. I think, yeah. Okay, okay. I actually was the lowest DPS, because the tanks don't count. KO.
The match is decided! Victory!
I was the lowest
to the
DPS. However, it is possible for healers to outdamage you if they have better gear. It is possible. Because my enmity list, which is on the left here, where you can see like party members and stuff.
It's all over. Until next time.
Oh, do I get everything? No, this person took something. Okay. They gambled. We gambled. I got some tokens I can use to get better gear. So the enmity list shows you the order of aggro. And for non-tanks, it's basically based on how much damage or healing you do. And I had number 6, which means probably was 4th place compared to the DPS. So I was the worst DPS. Magnificent. The president's eye for talent is keen as ever. So now that you have your first victory under your belt, I shall tell you more about the Arcadion. The champion traces its roots to a time in Alexandria long before the coming of the Turali people. It was very different in the beginning, though, with matches pitting recreated simulacra against each other. Really? That's right, the very same that fought at your side. But with the advent of soul-derived resuscitation, battles to the death between living combatants became the norm, and all without any actual deaths. The contest evolved once more after Zeralja was made king. It was he who proposed to use of feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technology for it being devised. So it was that combatants took on the power and likeness of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, when Zeralja raised the banners of war to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for the army's use. We had no choice but to suspend operations at the Arcadion. What happened afterwards, I believe the king was vanquished by your hands, and shortly thereafter, our beloved queen was taken from us. He doesn't know it was me. Though we're thankfully safe now, sadness and uncertainty darkens our hearts. Some may think it in poor taste to resume the championship now of all times, but it is now most of all that the people need cheering up. And as I mentioned when first we spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart channeler, triumphed over a rising rookie? You have captured their imaginations, and I hope you'll continue to do so. It was an 8-on-1. How dare you cheat! I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? The God Slayer. Damn it all, I can't leave things like this. Say, would you mind if I watched you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious, that's all, about what you can do. Be my guest? She doesn't know. She doesn't know. So, like, in the beginning of my journey as an adventurer, I've been killing gods up, down, left, and right just because they just kept coming at me. They wouldn't leave me alone. So I got some tokens. Light, heavy. What is this for? Helmet? I think we could get a helmet. I think helmets are only 2-piece. I think it's only the chest and the legs that are heavy. I mean, that require 4 pieces. I think this is accessories, so we can get 2. Looks like Kingdom Hearts. No. You never played Kingdom Hearts? The Final Fantasy. Gauntlets, I think I need 2 tokens. So I can get 2 accessories and then a helmet. And since I now have 540 of this, I can probably pick up a really strong piece of gear. As fickle as a feline, that one, but I do hope you won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart. Materia. Oh, I only get 1 of these. We'll take determination. Metal Preserve. Sweet poison. Look at that arena. Although unexpected company has appeared, let us focus on the match ahead. I'm only just now starting the raid series that came out like 2 years ago. Or just about 2 years ago. Allow me to introduce your next opponent. Is it the other girl? It's the little girl. It's the girl in yellow. She turns into a bee. It's a bee drill. This is Honey Bee Lovely, the darling of Arcadion. Sounds like a Malice card. Honey Bee Lovely. She has her own theme song. As you can doubtless guess, she utilizes the soul of a bee, an extremely venomous one at that. But rather than her poison, you should be wary of her ability to charm all before her. She's kind of old. For in addition to her winsome charm, which serves her well as a songstress, she can produce the pheromones of a queen bee to enthrall even her foes. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes upon them. Which is why the audience will be spectating via special contraptions cloaked in holograms. It wouldn't do to have hundreds of people be enthralled. In short, there's nothing lovely about her, despite what she might claim. You're in for a bad time. There's always something more. That may be so, but I have faith that you will prevail. Now, sally forth and show us your mettle. Take your breath away. She's threatening to kill me. It's a figure of speech, not a threat of murder. Nah, it's a threat of murder. Said she's gonna choke me out. M2. Other player. Hold on. Let us hit up solution. Let's get some gear upgrades. You know what? Maybe sticking that material on there was useless then, huh? It immediately became useless. Want to go? No. Where are we going? The arcade. Beam beating, beam 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 beating, boom bam bam. Gear exchange. Let's get. You know what? Let's see what we have. Lightweight gear exchange. What is this? This is for range DPS, right? Yeah. So we could get the headpiece. Could get the headpiece. Yeah. Sticking material on this was useless. And we can get 2 accessories. I think we should get 1 ring, correct? Because one of our rings is not as good as the other. Yeah. So 1 ring, definitely. Light, heavy ring of slaying. And I don't think what we get after that matters. Get the helmet striking. And then I think we'll just pick up the chest piece over here with the tone gear. No, that's not you. Yeah. Could get accessories. No, we'll just get a chest piece. Never mind, it's 825. Whoops. Okay. What the hell? Okay. What did we get? Okay, we got 1 ring. And we got the necklace. Let's go ahead and pick up the earrings then. We'll just take the earrings. Not you. Not this. Ear cups of slaying, yeah. Probably should have picked up boots. I probably should have picked up the boots. Okay. Not duty. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Naked. I know. Put glamour on my horns. Where is the piece I was wearing? This one? Okay. And I retreat 40% chance. It broke. 40% chance. It broke. Ooh, which ring was I wearing? This one? Yes. This one should be 100. 80? Okay, what else did we replace? The neck. Was it this we were using? Yes. Get that back. No, not cast glamour. Retrieve materia. Retrieve materia. It broke. And then the ear. Which one was I wearing? This one. They're both gonna break. Wait a minute. That's not what I was wearing. That's level 90 stuff. Oh, I got one. Ad break ends in. Ad break has ended. Your community is back. Welcome back, community. Welcome back. You didn't miss anything. I just broke some materia. Trying to get it back out of the gear that I shouldn't have upgraded. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up for this second round here. 14-minute. I think the first one also had a 14-minute average wait time. And gotta get, like, I don't know what to do about whatever this is. I thought it was like fine at first, but then it seems like it's getting worse, and then sometimes it seems it's getting better. I don't know. Like, it's effectively a patch of dry skin on my hand. You would think just putting lotion would help. No. Started using Neosporin. It seems to help. So we got 3 DPS ready. We just need the tanks and healers, right? Just need the tanks and healers. Let me go ahead and do some browsing on the web. So I think we do this new orchestrations battle system, and that is it. A new raid dungeon, AAC light heavyweight, has been added. And that's what we're currently doing. Normal mode, and then there's mentor. A new target ring has been added. While under the effect of directional disregard, enemy target rings will take on a distinct new shape. This indicates the directional requirements do not need to be met when attacking these targets. Okay. And this is the raid gear. I know you can't see it. You just see the game. You guys just see the game. Number of instances 3 to 2. Okay, that's that. Let me see what is it. Oops. No, don't go back. Go. Let me see. 7.0. 7.05 is the next update. The arrival coordinates when teleporting or returning to Solution 9 have been adjusted. The name of the client shielding my students has been changed. Senot Jaja Gurul has been added. This is treasure hunt. Okay, that's for maps. Treasure maps. Furnishings for housing. Housing, furnishing, battle system. Okay, I think that's it. I think once we do this raid series, that's like the first part of 7.0 complete. We'll be done with 7.0. Savage tier. Okay, yeah, because 7.05 is the higher difficulty with way better looking gear. Holy hell. Way better looking gear. There's a new mount. I might actually want that one. New achievements and titles, restriction resolved issue. Okay. So we're finally caught up when it comes to 7.0, like base Dawn Trail stuff. We're finally caught up. We can move on to 7.1 next time we play. Because I've been holding back, I've been holding back on the main story until I cleaned up some of the stuff I already did. Alright, so they're at 7.3 now, with 7.4 is coming soon. How are we doing on this? Still, okay, 3 minutes in, still waiting for 6.4, 6.5. Realm Awoken. .1, 2.15, 2.16, 2.2, 2.3. Defenders of Eorzea. Dreams of Ice, Before the Fall. Heaven's Ward, as goes light, so goes darkness. These are all the old patch names. Patch 3.2, The Gears of Change. Patch 3.3, Revenge of the Horde. 3.4, Souls Surrender. Far Edge of Fate. 3.5. Doesn't Xenos reference the Far Edge of Fate in Endwalker? Shadowbringers? Endwalker. Endwalker. Stormblood. The Legend Returns. Rise of a New Sun. Under the Moonlight. That is when 4.3 is when I finally was actually like playing Final Fantasy 14 really consistently and actually got caught up on things. Prelude in Violet. And then a Requiem for Heroes. 4.5. Then we go to 5.0, which is Shadowbringers, Vows of Virtue, Deeds of Cruelty, Echoes of a Fallen Star, Crystals and Reflection, Reflections and Crystal Futures Rewritten. That's 5.4. And then Death Unto Dawn. And Endwalker 6.0. Newfound Adventure, Buried Memory, God's Revel, Lance Tremble. The Dark Throne 6.4. It was nice seeing Golbez. I wished he had the voice actor from the Dissidia games, but we didn't get that much. We didn't get that much. Growing Light 7.0 Dawn Trail. Okay, so I'm just looking at all the patch stuff while waiting for this raid. Oh boy. Oh boy. Could murder some stuff while we wait. Definitely, I definitely gotta keep relearn to play Sage properly. That way I can just queue up as a healer, because it'll be way faster at queue times for raids and stuff. Look how fuzzy everything looks. So fuzzy. Okay, so I think what I want to start doing is see, because the dot damage increases with skill speed, right? Significantly so. That's like a 30% increase. Nah, it's just range stuff. 23, 22, 24, 27, 24, 22, 22, 82, 23, 22. Oh, skill speed. I'm okay. Listen. So that didn't test anything. So for what I did just now, I did my damage over time effect, and then I applied the damage over time effect on the second training dummy. However, I used my buff that reduces my not my cast time, the recast time of my attacks, which is effectively like treating it like I have skill speed. And I was trying to test how much extra damage my damage over time effect would get, because damage over time is amped by skill speed and spell speed, depending on the type of attack. But my buff lowers, it doesn't give me skill speed, it just lowers my fucking... Yeah, it reduces the auto attack. It reduces the cast time stuff by 13%. It's not a skill speed upgrade. It's not this stat here. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like somebody wasn't ready to raid and it dropped. So this is the residential area. These are all like player and free company homes. You can sneak into people's houses and stuff, you know. Like, what's this guy's? It looks like they got a blacksmith's forge going on. They got something going on. Is this the same guy? No, he's gone. Yep, he gone. This used to belong to somebody named Tensington Tenzo. I was expecting him to lose his house because it's been a long time since I saw him. Guys, Cantillon. This used to be my house here. This one here. It used to be mine. But I unfortunately didn't log into the game for 46 days, and they deleted my house that I had in the game for like 5+ years. They just took that away from me. Oh my god. I was logging into the game like every week or two, and I guessed one of my logins just didn't count. Or I actually messed up. Or I thought I logged in. Oh, she's gonna turn into a bee! Digivolves to
the adorable but
Lady Stinger.
sweet but poisonous Honey Bee Lovely.
Honeybee Lovely. Honeybee Lovely, that sounds like a Malice card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Malice Q White Binder. Honeybee Lovely. Try not to have this one get stuck. Oh, why am I in first person?
The Honeybee Lovely Show.
Honeybee Lovely Show. Okay, I'm gonna apply my dot first before doing anything. Call me honey. I'm gonna assume that's a raid wipe. It was in fact a raid wipe. That did a lot of damage.
Submit to your lovely queen.
What is this? What is this mechanic? Okay.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Honey beeline. I want to get to your sides. Yeah. Oh, okay. I had a little more range than I thought it was going to be. Tank busters. Okay, I got 20 seconds of my dot. I'm just going to reapply it here. Oh, she's doing it again. She's doing it again. I wasn't paying attention this time. I saw my teammates move, and I was like, what did I miss? I wasn't paying attention to her cast bar.
Hope you're ready for me to
Lovely
steal
be
your
live.
heart.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
Now to savor the sweet
Okay, I got
sting
3
of
hearts.
honeybee's
How do I
charm.
avoid this? It's gonna kill me, isn't it?
Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'm already here. You got a tank. I guess you. Oh. Okay. So I don't wanna. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. I don't want to get by. Okay. Okay.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
Oh god, the dragoon died. Oh, they come back. They come back. Just frontal cone attack, please. Please be a frontal cone. Both healers are dead.
I'll make you mine.
Shit. Oh, oh god. Do we have a way to heal them? No, we don't. I want to try to heal one.
Is everyone having a good time?
Oh, can I not use this in raids? Oh, this is pointless then. What the fuck? Both healers are dead. And we don't have any other revive. They...
A little taste to make it interesting.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's just die. I feel like they changed Phoenix Downs. They changed Phoenix Downs so we could. I guess it doesn't work in raids. Try not to love women. We won't win this time.
The honeybee lovely show.
Honeybee lovely. We had to do a forced wipe.
Lovely show for the audience.
Call me honey. I did put up my shield. Oh, don't worry. My team took care of it.
Submit to your lovely queen.
Beautifully dodged.
Beautifully dodged. Get away from her. To her sides. Tank buster. Don't worry. We'll give the tanks a bit of buff here. Well, we reduced her damage. That's what we do. I think we can reduce her damage. Honeybee line, get to her sides.
Hope you're ready for me to steal
Honeybee
your
live. Okay, so I think
Now to savor the sweet sting of honeybee's charm.
I'm not sure how this works. I think some people gotta sacrifice themselves and take 2 heart stacks. Love me
Can the
tender.
challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
Okay, somebody has to tank it. And then we gotta dodge all the hearts. Holy shit! Too much Genki. Too much Genki. Okay, we should be good now. We should be good now. Oops. I fucked up.
I'll make you mine.
Lovely tender. That's the name of her attack. I'm not actually saying it. Go south and then go left. You did it. Or you can go center, apparently. And she's doing a frontal cone! Okay. I'm gonna reapply my dot hook. I'm terrible. Honeybee finale.
A little taste to make it interesting.
Splash of venom. She hasn't done this yet. Honeybee Lovely coats her stinger with poison. Oh, I guess any damage we take from now on deals poison as well. Ew. Oh god, she's dropped pools of poison. Oh, we're cooked. Never mind. So the poison explodes first, so we're fine to stack at.
Here comes a fearsome venom strike!
Drop the venom.
No hard feelings if I kill you.
Getting close. Poison to the right. I don't know what that means. These are gonna explode. I got hit by 2 of those.
What?
I got 2 vulnerability stacks, so I take extra damage.
B is for brilliant.
Honey, brilliant, lovely. A swarm of groupies? What do I do with that? What do we do with the groupies? Oh. Oh. I'm dead. I guess we go this way. Can I live? Can I live? I thought I was dead. I think we just run in a circle. Oh, I'm running too fast now. I didn't go.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is.
Run it back. I survived somehow. I survived. Thank you, team. Thank you, team. I was fumbling.
We're just getting started.
Heart stacks again.
Who's my obedient little babe?
Do I still take extra damage? Yes. I have 4 vulnerability stacks. Oh, we're cooked. Sorry, team. I'm dead. I'm dead. I live. Alright. I have 2 heart stacks. I can't take this. Get away from me. I wasn't paying attention to the hearts. I was about to get hit by that. Oh, this isn't fair. Okay, there we go. Dang it, I got hit. I got hit. That was too many. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Freedom. I got charmed.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
She's at 1% HP. She dead. She dead. Damn, we didn't get to get the limit break off. We did too bad. Or we did good enough. One of the two scenarios. She dead. We killed the bee lady. The bee lady dead. So her groupies launch across in a straight line, starting from where they spawn in. I got hit by the first couple, and I thought I was too late for me to move out of the way, so I just stood there. And then I realized I'm watching the other samurai just slowly circle around here. I'm like, wait, I could do that. I could just run. I could run and live.
It's all over. Until next time.
Spin the loot. Spin the loot, guys. Spin the loot. Spin the loot. The longer you wait, the longer we're here. Spin the loot. Spin the loot. Okay. I didn't get as much. Okay. Players actually try. They actually wait to spin on loot in hopes that you leave because you're tired of waiting. It sucks that people can do that. What a performance that was. I knew you could do it, my friend. You think you actually managed to take down Honeybee down? You're the real deal. With this victory, you're now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the lightweight heavyweight division. As eager as I am to see you claim the crown, it will take some time to make arrangements for the match. While you wait, why not find yourself a second? That is, someone who supports you by gathering information on your opponents and giving advice on your training. Wait. If he needs a second, then please let me do it. She's gonna snitch! Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free. But above all, I'd like to see the person who defeated me defeat everyone else, too. He's like, well, if I lose, I'm gonna make sure everyone else loses. As an active fighter, I suppose you would know your opponents better than most. If Tayu is willing, then I certainly won't object. I guess. I don't see why not. Happy to have Black Cat in my corner. Why not? You won't regret this. Now, if I'm to be your second, you ought to know my real name. I'm Yana. I look forward to working together. Yana Cat. Right, so we're going to scope out our opponent. Let's head to my gym. It's a bit messy, but it's far more comfortable than this dreary old place. As you seem to have everything well in hand, I will excuse myself. I shall see you again when it's time for the match. Oh, it's not telling me which one's which. Wait a minute. Isn't it supposed to be telling me which one's which? It's not showing me. It's not showing me. Wait a minute. It's broke. Okay. Heaven's Eye is crit. Savage Aim. No. I have no idea. Why isn't it telling me which one's which? Did I disable? I did. My game's bugging out. I'm like, I think my brain stopped working. Hold on. Yeah, it's not showing item details. That's what it is. Hide item details. Is my controller being weird? 1 second. Not showing the items description. Like, I have to hold down the L2 button to do this. So Savage Might is determination, Heaven's Eye is direct hit, and then it's crit. Okay. That is weird why it's doing that. It's doing it, it should be the other way around. It should always show it unless I try to hide it. Do might. Determination, just shush, shush. No crit stacking in this world. This is odd. Right then, follow me. The gym isn't too far from here. I must have hit something on the keyboard that changed it. What? It me, the champion. The fighter who doesn't use a regulator? That's right. If I die, I die. The rest of you just come back to life. To not only fight, but win without using a feral soul. You're absolutely amazing. I'll be cheering for you from now on. I'm so surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers. I've been your biggest fan ever since. You'll win your next match too. I just know it. You heartless fiend. How dare you embarrass our sweet honeybee like that? I hate you. I hate you. Enjoy this feeling while you can, new blood. You'll be begging for mercy come your next match. The fans are quite riled up today. I understand the need to let out their frustration, but I wish they could find more productive ways to use that energy. But do excuse me. I'm something of a storyteller. I have a keen interest in seeing how this championship unfolds. When you have a moment, I would ask you a few questions. Wait, you're Black Cat. What are you doing keeping company with the bloke who just beat you? That's probably why you lost. You don't have any pride. I'd much rather watch your sister fight. Nobody puts on a show like Wicked Thunder. Your sister's better. This is never ending. Let's get out of here. Maybe it was me alt-tabbing earlier. Broke my commands. I was about to check something. What was I going to check? I forgot. Oh. This here. And this. And that. And this and this. Looks like we managed to slip away. Come on. The gym is just over here. The gym is over this way. Follow me. How do I... Character configuration. Oh god, where's item settings? Remove, dim, blah 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 blah. Inventory, interface, normal, expanded, standard. Sub-command customization, oh boy. It's none of these settings. Alright, whatever. And here it is. Chit Trails, training in the home of Alexandria's finest fighters. That being said, I'm the only one here at the moment. Oh, God. It's also my actual home. The first floor is where I live, and the basement is where I train. Now, don't be shy. Gonna make yourself at home. It's you. This is a child. It's a pleasure to meet you, mister. My name is Nayuni. Thank you very much for looking after my sister. Is Wicked Thunder also here? Thanking him for knocking me out, are you? Anyway, as we have pieced together, I have two sisters, and though they're gone now, parents were originally from Tural. They happened to be in Usulani when the dome appeared and ended up trapped. Here, they took up work as hunters, but they were always opposed to regulators and never wore them, and one day, they went out and never came back. Truth be told, I became interested in you because you remind me of our parents. Like them, you're averse to using souls. We, on the other hand, don't see such a problem with the practice. So at our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators after mother and father died. It's only because they weren't wearing regulators when they passed that we can still remember them. Whether we're better or worse off for it, I can't say. I was too little to understand what had happened. But I've heard story from my sister, so when I see you fight, I can't help but feel anxious. Regulator online. Tai. I say this knowing your stance, but won't you consider wearing a regulator in matches, if only to revive yourself should the worst come to pass? No. I'm afraid you can't change people's mind when it comes to soul use, Niuni. It's a question of cultural and upbringing. But rather than talk about such things, we should celebrate. You've won 2 matches now. Championship. See, this calls for drinks. We've only got energy tonics, but it's the gesture that counts, right? Makes sense to me. You're celebrating even though you lost? She's such a little shit. Cheers. Am I going to go Super Saiyan Rainbow again? Last time I took an energy drink, I went Super Saiyan Rainbow. So, after what that delightful fan said outside earlier, imagine you're curious about my sister. Her name's Yutaro, and she rose up to be a top contender in the heavyweight division. So she's in the 3rd tier. She became a fighter to look after me and Ayumi's first and foremost, but it turned out she was great at it. Hardly surprising, I suppose. She always excelled at anything she set her mind on. She was a natural at combat, and on top of that, she mastered how to wield Electro. Hold on. Adjust the thing. Beep. Wicked Thunder. That a goat? Wicked Thunder was her ring name. She harnessed the Levin Steed's soul in conjunction with the Electro and could shapeshift to adapt to her enemies in battle. I'm confident enough in what I can do. Eutrop herself taught me how to fight, but I could never emulate her fighting style. The thing is, she just disappeared one day without saying a word to us. She digivolved too many times. She was so close to being immortalized, too. Right, you wouldn't know. All Arcadian fighters retire young. Feral soul transfigurations is just too much of a burden on the body. Those who fight to the age of 20 are immortalized in the Ascension Arcadia Hall of Fame. This comes with privilege of moving to the luxury residence on Everkeep's upper level, where they can live out their days in comfort. You threw all that away when she vanished. I just can't wrap my head around why. Maybe she's permanently transformed and ran away. But that's enough reminiscing for now. It can't be long before your next match, so let's get back to the Arcadion. Let's head back, yes. Do not halt me, child. Good luck. Okay, fine. It's still bothering me that it's not. See, like R2 to hide items, but it's like always doing it. I'm pressing L2 to show items. Character configuration. The system configuration. How the hell did it even change? The display settings. Graphics, theme settings, other. Doesn't do anything. Sound. Has to be under character. Has to be under character, whatever the fuck happened. First person, hide nearby players near the targeting filters. There's no remove, dim, store all. Item level. Like, it's not even a setting. How the hell would it even change? I don't know. How does it even change? Blah 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 blah. I think something happened while I was in the raid and I was trying to use the Phoenix down. I think that's what it was. I think I bugged out the game. Where am I headed? It's upsetting me. It's upsetting me. Beam, 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 beam. Zoom. Yana. Here we go, tell you. Do my best to support you. Might. This guy's got a box of fire around the arena. If you win this fight next, you'll become the champion of the light heavyweight division. Let's give everything we got. There's supposed to be 4 fights per tier. No, did they make it 3 in this one? Alright, let's take a look at your opponent. The guy. My name's Roderick. A bomb? He uses the power of a bomb. That there, I regret to say, is the reigning light heavyweight champion. The Brute Bomber. The Bomber. He uses the might of the Bomb King to ignite all that he touches, but that'll be the least of your worries. He's a dirty fighter. Will do anything and everything to win. The rules be damned. Countless of his opponents have had to be carried to the infirmary. If it's not against the rules. But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. If you bested me, you can best the Brute Bomber too. Don't forget. Now go blast that loathsome lout out of his own ring and come back here the new champion. You will murder. Light heavyweight M3 now accessible. I've got a card. Blaze of Glory. Oh. Oh god, where did I have my thing at? 140? Tortured memory of the dying. I didn't torture nobody, I promise. But that's just in my inventory for some reason. I don't know why. Hopefully restarting the game fixes that. Again, 3-4 DPS. Looks like I'm not the only DPS that's been trying to raid today. For at least these old ones. Yes. 2 minutes in queue. 2 minutes in queue. What do we do for 2 until this is done? You just look at stuff. Got nothing to look at. Let's get rid of that. Play Soul Frame. Soul Frame. No. That's not what I wanted. I mean, technically I could find what I was looking for. No, no. Oh god. Open tab, close tab immediately. Let's see what it says. Delete that. Wait, what? No, that's not right. Okay, watch. I'm gonna go step away, and then it's gonna be, the queue time's gonna like flop. did I get? What did I get? Ultra. Okay, I got the new HDMI cables. I ordered them this morning. Ultra high def 8K 120 hertz. Uh-oh. Okay, it's 4K 120, right? We're not doing 4K. But shouldn't be. I guess really it's the hertz is going to be the more important part. Got this thing like vacuum sealed. Should we try it? This thing's it's vacuum sealed in here. Whatever. Okay. Oh, let's go to the moon. Let's just hang out on the moon. Thought I was kidding when I said we're going to the moon. No. I was serious. Welcome to the moon. Do I have, I think there's new quest stuff to do here. Yes, a pipe dream. I think that's for cosmic exploration, or I think cosmic exploration starts in Charlia. Apparently you're supposed to go to like other planets and stuff and do some discovery exploration things. This is a dead end, right? Yes. I'll have to jump across. Or jump across. This is called the Cradle still, right? Yeah, the Cradle of Darkness on the moon. I love it. This is where the great-grandfather of all gods used to be. Then we killed him. Like, all that energy is still just, like, pooling here. I mean, I expect something's gonna happen in the future. There's no way this is just sitting here. That's supposed to be the sun way over there? It could be the sun, or it's a very bright star, or something nearby. I doubt. Maybe those are the exploration planets. Oh, there's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How high can I go? How far above the crater? Oh, I didn't even know you could go this high. Wait a minute. There's a crashed Allegan ship here. They made it to the moon 1,000 years ago. Wouldn't even know you could do that. So over here, this is a ship under the moon. There's a whole ship in there. There's a face. Do, 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 do. Boom. 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 We're still waiting. 10 minutes in queue. We're still waiting. Where's that little cave go? Argos. Woof woof. You thought I was kidding about there being a ship hidden on the moon. No! It's actually here. Look, Omega. What is this? This is like the food production area, I think. I think this is all the production. Everything gets produced here. Mostly food, I would assume. But I think there was a couple quest lines where they were like making clothing and stuff as well. Caratorium. What's this called? Greatest Ends Vale. We're still just waiting. We're still just waiting for Q. We're still just waiting for Q. Apparently, we're doing the third and final. I'm expecting a fourth fight to come out of nowhere. But I feel like I did hear that they made that change, that this expansion only has 3 fights per tier. Robert, caretaker. Caretaker, support, robots trying to murder me. You know what? We're waiting so long. Twitch is trying to play a break. Here, we'll just... I'll try to stall. I can't. Greatest Ends Vale. There's the water park over here. Wait, is this all water? No, this is not water. Where's the water at? This is the water. Okay. You're just over here? There's 2 of you. There's 3 of you. There's enemies over in this area too. This is supposed to be like, these are supposed to be like trees, and this is like a walking path, like a walking trail. Aiming way. I'm the only DPS. Wasn't there 3 at first? I guess they gave up. They got tired. Oh, maybe I just didn't get picked up in a group. I don't know. on, guys. Come on, guys. It's a simple raid, guys. It's a simple raid. I have a dinosaur mount. Got 2 dinosaur mounts. Where's the other one at? There he is. Right here. Got a walrus. Got a jellyfish. A motorcycle. Got a plane. A UFO. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this. This is the mount. It just carries you. Wait. Did Twitch play an... Okay, I see what Twitch did. I played an ad, and then Twitch was like, well, I'm just gonna sneak in another achievement. I see you, Twitch. Or was it not? I don't know. Did I didn't halt it, did I? No. No, I pressed the 1-minute ad button. Okay. I guess Twitch, since I did 1 minute, Twitch adds the other 2 for 3 total. Because it's supposed to play 3 minutes of ads every hour. I see, maybe. Good thing I'm just sitting in queue and nothing happened. Jesus Christ. Yo, he's coming after me. He's defeated. Actions, trades. 2.42. 2.42. What was I? It was like 2.47 up there? I think so, right? And then Shifu put me to 2.13. I don't remember. Actions, trade. 2.11. Okay, so maybe they changed skill speed to have more oomph to it. What? Oh. I was wondering why I couldn't activate the ability. I was pressing the wrong button. Here we go. Now we're gonna get my 3 swords. Wow. Mm-hmm. 18 minutes in queue with that 19-minute queue time. No, please. Please, guys. Come on, just a quick raid, please. I won't die more than 2 times, I promise. Why is this like this? I promise I won't die too much, please. Unlost world, living memory. Oh, I forgot about this place. Yeah, I forgot about this place. I don't think I have any quests here. Ooh, yeah. Forgot I murdered everybody here. Yeah. There's no life here. Oh, there are quests. There are quests. Brotherly bonds. Oh, God. I forgot this was a thing. This place used to be glowing, like, nice and gold, and it was really pretty and everything, but, this is basically the cloud servers for all the people, and, they had to shut it down, which effectively killed All the citizens. I think there is a way to turn everything back on. But it's like an optional thing. I'm not sure how to do it though. Yeah, everything here used to be nice, bright, and glowy. Del Hero Archivist. These definitely gotta be new quests that were added in, because I feel like I did the quests that were here because they all seem simple. Yeah, there's Volcano Land, right? This over here was Volcano Land, I think. It was all like lava and fire everywhere. Or was it this? No. Well, I don't want to wait too long, but it looks like we're not going to be getting this raid today. Yeah. This place, the mountain used to be that there was like erupting lava. This whole thing, this canyon used to be filled with lava. All of this was lava here. Yeah, look at all the fire monsters. Same thing here. This arena was surrounded by magma, lava, flames, whatever. Fire sprite, don't murder me. Oh, they're friendly. They're friendly. They don't attack. They're not aggressive. They won't attack you unless you attack first. We're just gonna go back to Limsa. Okay. Looks like we're not getting the raid. We're at 23 minutes out of an expected wait of 20. And it looks like I'm the only DPS in queue. Look at all these people! And none of y'all want to raid with me. That's no... It is an old raid. Technically. Look at all these players. Look at all these players. Tristan Drake. McGladius Florius. Sassy Beach. Let's go to our home. I'm just gonna sit in my empty house and call it a day. It's like we're not actually. You know what? Yeah, we'll just call it. we'll just call it. We're just sitting here waiting for this raid. Nothing's happening. Let me teleport my home, which is over. Where is it? Right here. It's this little plot. I looked into trying to decorate it, but the first thing I tried to do, the game wasn't letting me push the furniture piece against the wall, and I was like, what the why? I was trying to get like a countertop here, like a kitchen countertop, but it like the closest I can get was like here, so there's just like this random gap there, and I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do then? Got a hot tub in here. See, like I can push this against the corner. Look how it's like in the wall. Let me see if I can find the... This one. Okay, so looks like we have to go through housing, indoor furnishing, place. There, yeah, okay, this is what is happening, yeah, see. For some reason, I can't put this back piece against the wall. I can do this. That's what it was, see? So, if I go up here, I can't push the back against the wall. It tries to like float onto the wall. So I kind of wanted to put this here. See that space? Now it's just got like an open gap, and I don't want this open gap. Can I do this at least? Maybe we can work with this. Maybe we can work with this. Not really. Yeah. As soon as I can get the increment. How do I change the increment here? Disable counter placement. Enable counter placement. Okay. Enable grid snap. We did it. Okay. Okay. It's not what I wanted. It's good enough. I have to jam it a little bit more into the wall. This is a hearth, right? I don't think we'll need both of these. If I stuck it in here. Clearly the person responsible for cooking is just getting cooked themselves. All the heat that's going to be here. This is having a similar problem. Okay. This is huge. This is a huge piece. I don't think we can use this. It's way too big. Now, I know what we can do. We could make it a minimalist home and like remove all these pillars from the base of the house and then build on top of that from there. But I don't know if that's what I want to do, because then the house just looks naked. The house just looks naked. Let me have a bed at least. Let me at least have a bed. You know what? Have different beds. You never know. You never know. Never know. Maybe it's a big one. Dun 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 dun. Forget. Was there a? Was it rest? What was the? I forgot the command. News? No. What was it? Break, rest, relax, doze. There you go. Take a sleep. And then change pose. You have different sleeping animations. The comfy sleep animation. Okay. There's 2 DPS. There's 2 DPS in queue. Wait. We're getting somewhere. It only took us 30 minutes. Okay. Blade cupboard. Can we use this? I might have to make it minimalist. We'll have to test it at least. Housing. We do interior design, minimalist, change interior, yes. Change interior, okay. 3058. Is naked. Oh, okay. We keep the wall scheme though. Housing, model interior. Oh, okay. Okay, these stay the same. What did I just do? I changed. Okay, we got tatami flooring down here. Okay. Oh, okay, this looks nice. Okay, we don't have. This space isn't wasted anymore. Okay. So I'll just have to find all my wall furnishings. Housing, indoor. Do I have any stored here? No. Oh, already at the bottom. So many beds. So many. Deep kitchen. Oh, it stored everything. Okay, everything got stored. Xeon trophy. Flower pots. What are those? Aquariums. Wall lantern. Lofts. The 4 Lord stuff. Familiar paw prints. Wooden beam. Where is my orchestration roll? Not my orchestration roll. The orchestration. Elm and dogwood. I like these. These are nice plants or trees. I don't think Final Fantasy doesn't let you change the size of anything, right? Olympus move, sub command. Don't tell me I can't get this. There we go. Orchestration. I probably missed it. It's probably gone. Where is it? Choir concert. What's up, posters? There's second page now. It doesn't delete the item, right? It stores it. Maneki Moogle. Stuffed Fox Boko. There we go. Table orchestration. There it is. Yeah, can we put you on here? Yes, we can we? No. I can't put it here. Okay, you know what? Fine. You go on the floor. You go on the floor right there. Select track. No. That's what I wanted. Play it. Play it. Play on loop. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, can I get that? That kitchen piece again. It was what? Steep kitchen, step kitchen step. Okay, there we go. Everything. I'm like, why is there only 20 items in my storage? There's one thing here. Let's go ahead, just drop it there for now. Kitchen, step, kitchen, step, kitchen. Rivera. Here we go. Still can't put it there because of the door. Oh my, I still can't do this. Holy hell. Mm-hmm. 37 minutes. We're gonna give up on the raid. We're gonna give up on the raid. We'll try again next time. Alright, well, I tried. I tried to do the raid. We did do some bunch of side quests, and we got to play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna call it a end for stream here, because I'm gonna start doing other things. Gotta take care of stuff. Unfortunately, the first two raids we only waited not even 10 minutes. It was like 5 to 8 minutes to get into the raid. But that third fight, I don't know. I guess nobody likes that third fight. And they said no. I think later in the day when there's like more active players, it'll be way better. So that's that. Let me ending stream here. Let's play some Game of the Decade soundtrack right here. Right? Starts off quiet, no worry. Considering I did it last week, I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. Depends how. I probably shouldn't make plans. Every time I make plans, you know, it's like a work. It works like, hey, we need you. It's whatever. I'll do what I can. I've been wanting to do some more. Not really wanting to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but I was having fun making a silly deck last night, and I kind of want to like just play online, just to play a bit. I'm not interested in having to fight Malice and Raziel, but it's whatever. I put a bunch of. I'm just trying some tech. I was looking at a Kashtira, Sword Soul Ice Jade, right, and I also saw some Mermail monsters that could work. Because they're rank 7 Xyz monsters. They work off of water monsters, so Moye from Sword Soul, Ice Jades are water, and so is Kashtira Ogre and Tear Cash. Now I was trying to piece the things together. I'm trying to feel like, what can I do here? But it's whatever. We'll see. I'll probably be experimenting with stuff. Then there's some other level 7s I found. Like there's one of them that special summons itself during the end phase every turn. I'm like, okay. Probably something we can use. The only problem is once I basically start, and I can get a good start, but that's it. It doesn't really. The rest of the monsters don't come flowing for the rest of the duel, so it's whatever. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna be heading out.